Hi, my name is Lisa Heimbach, and I'm the Trek coordinator. I would like to share with you a little bit about the Trek program, the purpose behind it. But before I do, I want to talk to you about why Trek is focused on Europe. For many people, they don't realize that less than 2% of Europeans follow Christ. While there's many cathedrals and church buildings, they're empty. And we just realize that there is a lot of need there, but also opportunity. Personally, that percentage, less than 2% knowing Christ, struck me in a very personal way. My mom is from Austria and my dad's from Germany. And I have always gone to visit my cousins and aunts and uncles and grandparents there. And most of them aren't followers of Christ. During one visit, I met with my cousin and just was talking about Christ and why he's relevant to our lives and talked about the gospel. And it was after that conversation that she paused and she said something that rattled me. She asked the question, Lisa, have you had this type of conversation with friends back home? And I said, absolutely. And she said, I have never had a conversation like this with anyone. And it was at that point that I realized that Europeans and others in Europe need to not only hear about Christianity, they need to hear about a relationship with Christ, with Jesus himself. Our Trek program is put together to address that. Our teams will be heading to countries where specifically there are so many opportunities, and they'll be focused on youth, on immigrants, on university students, and really getting their hands dirty. We've picked locations where we're hoping some of them might return in the future if that's where God would call them. Our missionaries have requested these teams to come because they have identified ministry opportunities that will give them favor in their community and that will kind of infuse the community with more energy and more opportunities for those conversations to happen. And so our Trek participants are getting geared up and ready to go. And I personally want to ask that you come behind the Trek participant who you know is participating on this trip. They will need financial support. They will need prayer support. We're already praying for each individual going on the team and also the location and the people they're going to interact with. We're asking God to do mighty things during their time in Europe, and we pray that you join that prayer for them and for this work. Thank you.